day it is. I hope that has been a great day for you. Thank you to everybody. Huge turnout yesterday for that big old candy game we had. Today we have, for the rest of the week, this beautiful image put together by our design team. It's like we're in a 50s diner. Can't you just taste the milkshake? What flavor is the milkshake in there? That is not a glass container, so it doesn't have to be strawberry. You tell me what you think the flavor of that milkshake is. I want to give a congratulations. As easy as it can be. No milkshakes for him. Okay, we got a Grimace shake lover. We got strawberry, vanilla, coffee, hot fudge, chocolate mint. Of course, it's a chocolate mint. That's what I would order. And I don't know if you grew up on the East Coast going to diners. There's of course there's the glass. There's that Sunday glass that's got the milkshake in it, and they put the whipped cream on that. Maybe a cherry if you're lucky, and you drink that. Then the best part is they bring you the big metal container that they made the milkshake in because they made so much milkshake for you, so much milkshake that they couldn't possibly fit it in just one container. So you get the leftover milkshake that you get the super long spoon, you drink it out of there. Next thing you know, you've got a cold metal cup up against your lips, and you're in a restaurant. The rules of society get thrown out when that milkshake arrives, and I'm okay with that. I'm just gonna put it out there. These all sound good. Coffee milkshakes, so good. We got birthday cake. Yes, McDonald's used to make the shakes in the metal cups, of course, but if you go to a real East Coast diner, you're going to get it there too. Hey, it's National Email Day, so thanks for clicking reply and playing the Tuesday edition of Daily Trivia Live, the mobile game show where you win money from the comfort of your phone. Time for those random bits of memory to get forwarded to the front of your mind as you play for today's grand prize. There it is. That is $1,000, and everyone who can correctly answer these 10 anything in this game, you will earn one bonus SB for every question you get right after question number 1. And that's the case even if you get eliminated from playing for the grand prize. So I'm going to summarize it for those of you who are new. If you win the game, if you get a piece of that grand prize, the bonus SB that you earned throughout the game are automatically added on top of that. But if you don't win the grand prize, but you keep earning bonus SB by getting questions right, at the end of the game, you have to claim them in order to keep them. And in order to do that, you have to click a button that appears at the end of the game. So don't leave early. If this is your first time, you don't win the grand prize, that's okay. You can leave with something, but you don't do that if you leave early. The first time you get a question wrong, as long as it's before question number 10, you can rejoin to get another shot at the grand prize. 2 ways of doing that. One is using SB, the other is with a free rejoin. Here's a little tip for you. If you click the plus sign in the top left-hand corner of the main menu anytime a game's not happening, you can get free rejoins by watching videos. But of course, this week, we got a little extra stuff for you because this is a second chance week. That means you are getting 3 free rejoins for each game you play, credited before the following game begins. Finally, each game we give away 5 100 SB prizes to 5 players who win and claim at least 1 SB in each game. Here are the drawings and the winners from Monday's game who have already been credited. Congratulations to each and every one of you. Enjoy those SB. To everyone else going, I know, when is my time? When will I be a name on this list? Well, hey, just keep playing and claiming because next time the winner could be you. We don't know. It's literally a random draw. I don't know who's gonna be drawn every single time. I use a randomizer and everything. All right. The comments, they're off to empty their inbox, and judging by the size of the inbox a lot of people here are talking about, you might need to do that after the game. Let's get it going right now, though. Here is question number 1. Colgate, Aquafresh, and Crest are all brands of what household item? Are they super glue, toothpaste, or sponge? Colgate, Aquafresh, and Crest. No matter what your favorite brand is, you should always have a couple of tubes of your toothpaste of choice to keep your breath clean and fresh. You want to take care of those teethies, people. Toothpaste is the answer. Pretty much everybody getting that one right, starting us out with over 17,500 people in grand prize contention. But we have over 18,000 people playing the game. Some of you came in a little late, so I see some of you rejoining. By the way, The majority of people who are rejoining right now are doing it for free. That's what we like to see. You played probably in yesterday's game. You got some free rejoins ready for today's game. That's a simple bing, bang, boom. There you go. And bing, bang, boom, every question you get right from here on in is worth 1 bonus SB. So bing, bang, boom, that's the last time I'm going to say that. I'm not enjoying it. Let's move on to question number 2. What flavor is the standard Wendy's Frosty? Is it mint, blueberry, or chocolate? The standard Wendy's Frosty. We're talking about milkshakes before the game. This is like milkshake and ice cream had a child. The best fast food meal is an order of salty Wendy's fries, which are the perfect companion to the rich, creamy sweetness of the chocolate Frosty. Chocolate, of course, is the answer. And hey, what do you know? 95% of you getting that one right. Well done. Now, 4% said mint. They do roll out a mint flavor every once in a while, usually a little closer to the holidays. It's like a wintry kind of flavor. It's not bad. I actually think it tastes like toothpaste, sort of tying it into the previous question. And I'm a lover of all things mint, don't get me wrong. If you could get a mix of the chocolate and the mint together, Wendy's, get on the horn with me. I got great ideas. Let's move on to question number 3. That's a good idea. It's worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Trafalgar Square is found in which European city? Is it London, Paris, or Vienna? Trafalgar Square is found in which European city? London, Paris, or Vienna. City, not country. You can see it's written there. Named after the Battle of Trafalgar during the Napoleonic Wars, it sits at the dead center of the city of London, and it is a must-visit for tourists. If you're in London, you must go to Trafalgar Square. And those of you who are playing from there, maybe some of you are near Trafalgar Square right now. Maybe somebody's playing the game in Trafalgar Square. 69% of you getting that one right. Well done. 31% of you with the opportunity to rejoin, and already almost all of you have done exactly that. Probably around 90% of you have rejoined, I would say. And here's the good news. We still have over 17,000 people in grand prize contention. So we're on to question number 4 now, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. What year was the first 3D movie shown in a theater? Is it 1920, 1944, or 1951? What year was the first 3D movie shown in a theater? 1920, 1944, 1951. As the technology continues to evolve, 3D movies can entirely immerse us in a movie environment, something filmmakers have been striving for since the first one was released, a little movie called The Power of Love, back in 1920. 1920 is the answer. Oh my goodness, only 15% of you getting that one right. That was a brutal question. Most of you going with 1951. That does feel like the heyday of the 3D movie, the original run where you would have the red and blue glasses, those of you who are old enough to remember those. But they were doing it pretty long before then. In fact, they were exhibitioning an early version of the technology in 1915, but the first movie, which is called The Power of Love, came out in 1920. So before we had sound in movies, they were making them 3D. Isn't that crazy? And of the 85% of you who got eliminated, we got a good number of you back in, over 2/3 of you. We still have about 11,500 people in grand prize contention. Moving on now to question number 5, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Which of the following movies does not have a score by John Williams? Is it Jaws, Star Wars, or The Matrix? Which of those movies does not have a score by John Williams? Is it Jaws, the original Star Wars, or The Matrix? John Williams is responsible for the lion's share of the most iconic film scores and themes of all time, but he composes orchestral music and not the electronic dance music they used in The Matrix. That's right, The Matrix is the answer. 80% of you getting that one right. Well done. 80% of you, I'm surprised, answered Star Wars. Maybe you didn't know that that's John Williams, and of course that's John Williams too. It pretty much makes the movie of Jaws. That and the shark breaking were the two best things that happened to that film. Let's move on to question number 6. Now, we're already halfway done this game. Next one's worth 1 bonus SB. If you get it right, it's question number 6. I feel the need for speed is a quote from what movie? Is it Driving Miss Daisy, Top Gun, or Batman? I feel the need for speed. What movie is that from? When you don't play by the rules, what better call sign can you have than Maverick, right? Pete Mitchell is all about pushing the limits of aircraft in both of the Top Gun movies. He's got the need for speed, folks, and 95% of you had the need to get that one right. Well done. You know what? I'll be your wingman any day. Well done to you. Let's just crushing it. And I assume most of the people who are not in grand prize contention just picked up a bonus SB. So good on you. Let's move on to question number 7 now, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Which of the following countries has a national anthem with no lyrics? Is it Kosovo, Liechtenstein, or Switzerland? Kosovo, Liechtenstein, or Switzerland? Which of those is a national anthem with no lyrics? Part of patriotism is singing the national anthem of your country. But what do you do when there are no lyrics, right? I mean, are the people of Kosovo just humming along? Kosovo is the answer. 38% of you getting that one right. Another tough one. We had about a third split just about with that one. And that's okay. You can't get everything right all the time, but you can earn bonus SB and claim them. The only way to really flunk out on this game is not collect your bonus SB. Just going to put that out there. There's no reason to leave early. I see some people did, but most of you are sticking around because you know something's better than nothing, right? And we're having a good time. You just learned something. You can use that at your next party. I give you permission. Let's move on to question number 8 now, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Phase 10, Skip Bo, and Old Maid are all what type of game? Are they board games, role-playing games, or card games? Phase 10, Skip Bo, and Old Maid. When the family gets together, you can almost guarantee some Skip Bo or Phase 10 is going to break out. I mean, my family, that is. It's a quick, easy, and fun card game that anybody can pick up. That's right, card games is the answer. Everybody pretty much getting that one right. Well done. A lot of fun. I was introduced to both Phase 10 and Skip Bo by my wife's family. And now if we visit during the holidays, we're playing it. We picked up copies. We play it here. These are timeless games, my friends. If you're not playing them, that's a tip for you. Let's move on to question number 9 now, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. What branch of science is concerned with fossil animals and plants? Is it psychiatry, paleontology, or seismology? Concerned with fossil animals and plants. The archaeologists may dig up the dinosaur bones and fossils, but it's these scientists who study and analyze them. Paleontology uses the past to help us learn about our present and our future. Paleontology is the answer. 3,945 of you have made it this far. You are ready for our final question. But first, few pieces of housekeeping, of course. Quick reminder that there are 2 ways to get SB from Swagbucks Daily Trivia. That is the app. Outside of this Daily Trivia Live, this game, one is through the Daily Trivia Challenge. If you're new and you didn't know, we also have a quick hostless version of our game that you can play on your schedule up to twice per day. So second is by clicking the More Ways to Earn button wherever you find it in the app. And folks, I keep telling you, every way I just told you about will earn you SB towards your daily goal. But if you're not doing Tapjoy, if you're not going to that Tapjoy wall after clicking More Ways to Earn, and if you're not clicking More Ways to Earn to go to the Tapjoy wall, you're missing some of the best this app has to offer outside of trivia, because you get quick, easy offers to complete. People looking for those easy offers, they're right here. We have them for you. You can see them in just a couple minutes. And it's going to rack up faster than you think. You're going to check off Daily Discover on your to-do list like it's nothing. It's just a smart winning habit, and you're smart winning people. So that's why I want you to do it. You know what else is smart? Sharing Swagbucks with your friends and family. When you refer someone to Swagbucks and they earn 300 SB in their first 30 days, which you can help them do if you know them. You can give them tips. Say, do this, do that, do that. If they achieve that goal, you will get a $3 bonus. On top of that, as they become more and more adroit, that's a nice word, at using Swagbucks, you're going to benefit even more because you get 10% as a match of what they earn for life. So have people in your life who you care about earn from the site the way that you do. Get those free gift cards. Who knows? Maybe some of them will be used on a holiday gift for you. Check it out after the game. Referrals, just some of the best ways to earn SB. It's another secret, like, best way. All right, we have 3,954 people vying for a piece of our $1,000 grand prize. Over 17,900 of you were wise enough to stick around till the very end, and there's one more bonus SB on the way if you can correctly answer question number 10. Here it is. Which literary character is famous for stealing from the rich and giving to the poor? Is it Heathcliff, Robin Hood, or Cinderella? Which of these characters steals from the rich and gives to the poor? Along with his band of merry men, he patrols Sherwood Forest, making life impossible for the Sheriff of Nottingham, and the growing legend of Robin Hood is there, just blossoming with each load of donated riches. Robin Hood is the answer. 3,928 of you were right on target. You knew that answer, and you are splitting our grand prize today. Let's meet just a few of you grand prize winners, each of you taking home 26 SB in grand prize money, plus the bonuses you earned along the way. Madison P737, I'm talking to you. Stinger Amber, you are a winner. Congratulations. Mallory Nixon Steele, you are a winner. Love Lingen. We got Jenny Leandric. I'm definitely reading these for the first time. And Tanya Lozano. Congratulations to all of our grand prize winners. And those of you who earned bonus SB and claim them. Now that you have all these new SB in your account, you know what to do with them. Redeem them for PayPal cash or gift cards to Amazon, Starbucks, Target, and hundreds of other places. I imagine you said it with me. Congratulations. Every on the way to you shortly. And you can use them in tomorrow's game. We'll see you for that one. Until then, please be kind to yourselves and one another. Bye-bye.